These are the games you have to win if you're taking city.
To be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word WIZARDS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. DC family, coming up as Wizards Dancers Calendar Magnet Night. Every fan in the house will get one. Put something fun on your fridge.
Just a reminder, folks, make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game against figurines. And fans, don't forget to come back for the upcoming.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Live, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I have to tell you, you got to earn it, man. Oh, so you like to talk. Let's make something shake then.
You already know.
All right.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. We've got Delano Banton, Robert Williams out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Henderson, and it's Avdia in at the 3. And for Washington, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Edwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Kuzma in at the power forward position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Graham.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Avdia outside. Back to Avdia. Three-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Henderson against MP. Buries it down low.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Stan with
Mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their...
Get the upper hand on the other.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He picked up 49 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Now the Wizards in transition. MP shot is good. Edwards has got 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And for Kuzma, Kispert's checked in for Bey. And it's Jordan Poole in for Brogdon. Now here's Edwards. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
And Grant, there were rumors about MP at odds with another player in the locker room. That seems to have been handled, and everyone's on the same page once again.
And that's how you go about it. Keep it in-house and smooth things over. It's not always smooth sailing in the NBA. Sometimes guys need to work through it.
MP, that one's good.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Wizards with a lead. And here's Edwards outside. MP buries the triple.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Well, Stan, he was a five-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always fought like a head coach.
Robinson gets the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Clock. Puts it up. Again, the miss by Portland.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
MP shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Blazers trail by.
Been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups.
A new lineup here for Washington and a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Well, they're struggling to make a move, despite a commendable effort on their part.
You know, right now for the Wizards, they have a game plan, and they followed it accordingly.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Washington leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Outside Brogdon. Back to Valanciunas. Here's MP. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Scoot Henderson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
7 points.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
MP finds Kuzma. Back to MP. There's the three. And again, Washington with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Blazers trail by 7.
Didn't make it.
Robinson, he's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Bay. Kuzma, the pass to Edwards. Now here's Kispert. The shot's good. Kispert's got his first points of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters.
It's hauled in by Robinson.
only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's MP. MP right through him.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
The attacks like this.
Edwards, a pass to Kispert. Back to Edwards. Getting it done inside, MP.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Avdia. Drops in the layup for 2. 15 points in the game.
Good awareness on Ayton's part, spotting the open teammate.
MP against Henderson. Kispert outside. Outside Edwards. Sinks the tray. Edwards got 32 points in the game.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers. From the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Here's MP. MP staying focused.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Blazers trail by 9. Pass to Benton. Avdia outside. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Ayton with a screen. Williams misses. Kispert outside. The teardrop. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. 37 points for him.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Wizards up by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Kuzma, he's checked in for Holmes. MP comes in for Coulibaly. And Butler is subbed in for Poole. A big group substitution here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Walker. Avdia comes in for Grant. Banton, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Henderson in for Simons. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then it's MP. And it's Butler in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Basket's good. MP's got 39.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years. What? Wait! Hey, dunks are always for the big boy. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And good awareness by Bey. I mean, he has a nice feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Washington.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with those transition buckets.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 11. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
He misses the free throw. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 10.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
34 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
Brogdon finds MP. Second chance effort, just 5 on the clock, and he sinks the layup. Edwards has got 46.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So it's Washington picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
That's good work. You earned this, Clint. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's good work. Keep going, Clint.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Great win tonight, MP.